at the top of our screen. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to EasyTech Free Data Analysis Training Closing Ceremony. I can remember it was a vision in our hearts. It was a vision in our minds. But I can tell you for a fact that a vision became reality. If you want to celebrate, I would love the celebration. You want to celebrate with us? Kindly celebrate with us. Let me see the emojis. Let me see the response. Let me see the excitement. Let me see the happiness. Let me see the enthusiasm. Let me see this community aflame. Thank you so much. 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 I can tell you for a fact that if you have not responded, I don't think this event is going to be successful. I have the honor and pleasure to congratulate you, to celebrate you. And that's our joy. That's our fulfillment, right? This training actually started with an onboarding section. I can remember where I was talking, where I was shouting, where I was emphasizing the need for us to take this section very serious. I still remember how I spoke. I still remember how we started the journey from learning Excel, from breaking the keywords. What is Excel? We look at data. Data was like a subject that was very difficult, but we broke it into concepts. We look at analysis. Not only that, we look at Microsoft Excel functions. How can we use these functions to make our tasks easier, faster, better? We don't need to spend months, weeks, days, hours to perform basic tasks. Functions are there, and then we went to an extreme. It was 100% practical, and I believe students enjoyed this section. Not only that, we also look at data cleaning techniques. Most times our data is always messy, but as analysts, very skillful. Can we apply our techniques? Can we apply little effort to make it, to improve the quality even of our data? We also look at practical scenarios on how to achieve this, and it was a worthwhile session. One of the most beautiful parts was the data visualization, dashboard creation. So many students were very excited about what Microsoft Excel can do when it comes to data visualization. We also went an extreme. We created reports. Not only that, we created dashboards. Not only that, we are able to derive insights from our data using this same Excel that we all used to know. And this makes this session an amazing. One of the most beautiful sessions I can never forget is how to build data analysis presentation using PowerPoint. It's not just enough to do it with Excel. We also went to look at step by step on how to present this using Microsoft PowerPoint. We are preparing you to become global talent. Don't complete your report and leave it on Excel. We taught you, we train you, and notwithstanding, when I went to your project, I was so amazed. If you can do this in just 2 weeks, I'm just imagining what you'll be able to achieve in 3 months, what you will be able to achieve in 1 year, what you'll be able to achieve in 2 years. I can tell you for a fact, our joy is to see you thrive in the tech ecosystem. Once again, I welcome you to EasyTech Free Data Analysis Training Closing Ceremony. Let's do something now before we move to the next phase of this ceremony. If you join for the 7 days, just type 7. If you join for 2 days, type 2. If you join 3 days, type. I want to know the number of days you joined this section. Say 2 weeks. It was, today's the 8th class. So let me know if you joined for all the section. Just type the number of days you joined. So I'm going to be on the in-call message on the chat box to check for student responses. So let me see. Wow. I can see 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Wow, this is amazing. We're still going to take testimonies. We want to hear from you. What are the feedbacks and how this training has helped you, has reshaped you, has pivoted you, has changed your mindset, your orientation, how you now see data analysis. What are the misconceptions? Was it very difficult or how is it now? What are the things you feel EasyTech can deploy to make it an amazing or a more remarkable moment? All right, thank you so much. I love the feedback. I love the feedback. I can see 77777. That means so many of us who are joining this session actually participated maximally in the 2 weeks free training. Now imagine if you can do this for the free training, how do you feel the paid class, paid session is going to look like? I know some students may not be happy with us. What do I mean? The projects. Some students completed the project. Some students attended classes. Some students completed all the assignments, but they were unable to submit before deadline. Yes, I can see your pain, but EasyTech, when we say yes, it's yes. The yes is not no, and that is one of the things that make us strive. So please, when we give instructions, we don't want excuses. There's no lights, there's no this, there's no battery, there's no this. My child, it's enough. We want to break limits. We want to break barrier. We want to become global leaders. This is how you be giving complaint. This is how you be giving excuses. How do you feel you're going to thrive when you're giving excuses? So we don't take excuse at EasyTech, right? So we know that some students are not really excited, right? But please kindly pardon us, and this is what we stand for. But there's second chance for you, right? There is second chance for you, and that is to join a paid training, which is for 3 months. And this one is much, much more elaborate. Contest and see. I don't want to go deeper. Contest and see. You'll be exposed to a whole lot, right? If I say a whole lot, I know what I mean. I know what I mean, right? If you're ready to work, join us. If you're not ready, don't worry, just relax. We want those who are ready, those who are passionate, those who want to change the trajectory of their life, of their career. We want them to join EasyTech paid training. And let's make it work. There's something I read about an article. I'm going to hand over now. Somebody said it's not possible to get job after 3 months. You can do an experiment. Just do an experiment. How do I do? You can type it on the WhatsApp group that who got job. Do this. You can do the experiment, and I'm giving you that open chance. Just type it on the WhatsApp community. Who got job after 3 months in EasyTech? Do it. Like who got job after 3 months training at EasyTech? Not one, not two. Type it on the WhatsApp community. People will respond to you. I don't want to brag at this point. And this is just a testament, just to tell you that is it job you want? Do you want to upskill? I've seen students, don't worry, you can go to YouTube. Let me direct you there. Go and check for a graduation ceremony. Go and hear the testimonies. Right? Now I'm referring you now. I don't want to, I blow it and be like, I'm proud. No, I'm not proud yet. So you check it, you get to see if you want to upskill, if you want to move from non-technical to become technical, right? EasyTech provides you a robust structure that accommodates all this. So please, if you are really willing to become a global tech talent, we are here to guide you. All right, so we want to move to the next phase of this ceremony, and we want to look at 2 weeks report. How this training has been for the 2 weeks. So we want to take a report, and this report will be presented by Mr. Favor Oyeniyi. Mr. Favor, can we have you now? Are you ready? Just unmute your mic and say you're ready, so I can take you now, and then you can share with us how these 2 weeks has been so far. So please let's welcome Mr. Favor Oyeniyi. Let's welcome him now. Let's time our hands together virtually now. Thank you so much. Let's welcome Mr. Favor. Mr. Favor, you have the floor.
Interesting. I want to share my screen.
Mr. Favor, your mic is muted. So please, do you want to check your mic because it's like you're presenting, but we can't hear you. So please just unmute your mic and then we can
Yes,
just
sir.
check.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to the closing ceremony of our 2 week free Microsoft Azure training here at EasyTech Academy. It's been a fulfilling journey, and I'm excited to hear the outcome of this training, from the participation start to the feedback and future interest. Let's take a look at the report. The training summary. The duration of the training takes 2 weeks and 3 times in a week, and the tools in which we focus on is Microsoft Excel, and the format in which is 100% virtual. And also the total participants, we work based on those that submitted and completed everything. One of the requirements is that you must attend the full classes, you must mark an attendance, you must do all the assignments, and also you must submit your project. The total participants are 65 students, and purpose is to equip learners with practical Excel skills for data analysis. This is the overview of the dashboard of your report. You can see that the total number of students 65, the number of female 29. I don't want to use much time on this dashboard because I will break it down one after the other. Let me go to my next slide. The total number of students, the total number of participants. We had a total of 65 students participate in this free Excel training program. That's 65 individuals who dedicate their time and energy to learn and upskilling, and we are truly proud of them. We are truly proud of them at EasyTech, and we are truly proud of every one of them. And also, let me go to my next slide, the gender distributions. Here is the breakdown of our participants by genders. We have 36 male and 29 were females. This shows strong participation across both genders, which is something we value greatly, inclusive and access for all. That means that all females, we have male. That means that this training focus on all the genders. Anybody that is free can attend the training. Let me go to my next slide. Referral source. Referral source. We take a report from our students here at EasyTech. We are not just here to teach you. We are here to hear from our students in order for us to know where they are lacking behind and everything. Now, how do most people find out about EasyTech? The majority, 38%, hear us through WhatsApp, followed by Twitter at 32%. Then we add family and friends, 14%, LinkedIn, 9%, Facebook, 5%, and a few through other sources. This tells us that most of the people are from Twitter, WhatsApp and Twitters. Then let me then go to my next slide, in which that it will take us to the most important thing. Here at EasyTech, we are not just here to teach you, we are here to train you, then put that skill in you. This 2 week training, this is just a tick of what we enjoy in mentorship class. Here at EasyTech, whenever we teach here, we give our students assignment, we give them a project to work on in order to take their skills, in order to know whether they know it or not, because you are going to a global space. Then we are issuing a certificate, as we also give a certificate to those that participated, that complete all the necessary steps for this 2 week training. Here at EasyTech, we are producing top people at EasyTech. That means that this just 2 week training, just 2 week training, we have to give student projects. That means that once we join our mentorship class, there will be a thorough participation. Let's go to the next slide. Project difficulty feedback. Project difficulty feedback. We asked participants how they found the project, and the feedback was quite interesting. 75% saw it was challenging, while 25% said moderate. This means the task pushed them to grow, which is exactly what we aim for at EasyTech learning through doing. Can you see? 75% say it's challenging. You have to give you a project that will make you to think, do research, It's not about you teaching you just simple thing. After we taught you just for 2 weeks, we have to give you project to test your intellectual ability, to check whether you can able to think and do things. That 75%, we are so happy that the story is challenging. Like, okay, it's easy for me, it's easy for me, it's easy for me. Yeah, easy tech. We are here to train a like-minded people that aim for the top. Then this now take me to my next slide. The next slide. After all everything, we take a report from our students. Interest in 3 month training. Just the 2 week training. I will get to a slide in which we see testimony from people. People are saying testimony, the way we taught them, the way some people don't even know anything about Eze, but the way our instructor break down everything, all those things that you saw him breaking down, when you join our mentorship, you will see times 10 of it, more than times 10 of it. Like you can see that many people, when I get to that side, you see our people testimony, interested in 3 month training. We also gauge our interest in our upcoming 3 month training, extensive data analysis. Yeah, I think we used to have different call in which people go for our training, and also most of our training are virtually. All of our training are virtual, and it's 3 month training. After that 3 month training, we see what will come out of it because we give you a thorough training. We also gather our interest in about upcoming 3 month intensive training. 51% said maybe, 45% said yes, and only 5% said no. This show clear potential for further engagement. If if you want to join us, you can see that maybe can turn to yes. It maybe means yes or no. You can also test from our testimony, like people that testify about this, our training, that are interest in 3 month training. That may be let that your maybe turn to yes. You can go to our YouTube channel, you will see our students in which we celebrate all of them. Here at this stage, we are not here about okay, just to teach you. We are here to celebrate our students. That is the reason why we have to celebrate you for this your 2 week training. That means that here at EasyTech, we value everything here. Our students, we appreciate their efforts, we appreciate them, we give them thorough preparation, and also we give them projects. That means that once you join our 3 month training, this 2 week stuff is just like a tip, because data analysis go beyond data, just Microsoft Excel. We have SQL, we have Power BI, we have Python. That means that once you have interest for a 3 month training, then we will link you to global communities. Yeah, EasyTech. We teach you how to do everything thoroughly, how to get job and how to get paid. Then this will now take me to the next slide. Mentorship request. Mentorship request. 68% of the students express a desire for a mentorship. 25% were open to it, and only 8% declined. This shows that many students are eager for guided support beyond the training. Mentorship could be a game changer. Yeah, we are not here to leave you alone that okay, you are done with the 3 month training. Here, we give you a full-time mentorship. You have access to 100% mentorship. You can ask any question, want to find the qualities, and can you see? This shows that many students are eager for guided support beyond the training. Mentorship could be a game changer. Please help me with your mic. This okay. Also, about let me go to the next slide. I will on our report. Globally reach. These are free training. After taking report, we notice that it's not like we notice that it's not only Nigeria that joined this training. It's not only Nigerians that joined this training. 88% of participants were from Nigeria, while 13% connected from outside the country, reflecting both local reach and global interest. Because our class are virtual, you can join anytime, you can join in anywhere you are in the world. Because our class is 100% virtual. This is our 2 week free training. You can see that you saw people that come from outside the country. Can you see 30%, 30% join from outside Nigeria? That means that location is not a barrier. You can join our training from anywhere of the world. Let me go to the next slide. Next slide says paid master class interest. Paid master class interest. We asked about interest in our paid 3 month class. 49% said yes, 43% said maybe, and only 8% said no. Again, this confirmed that many students are ready to go deeper. and we must keep that momentum alive. Can you see? Let me now go to the next slide. Willingness to recommend. Many people, many people, many people, this our 2 week training. This our 2 week training. People like, they are so like, if it's testimony, people are willing to recommend us for people. People are really ready to recommend us for people. They are really like, you say, when asked about likely they want to recommend EasyTech to others, a remarkable 74% rated us 5 out of 5. This is a strong indicator of satisfaction and trust in our training quality. Can you see? Only few people rated us. You can also see it from my slides, but see that only few people rated us low. And also we keep improving all the time. That means that just this 2 week training, you can see how people are testifying, testifying about us. Like people are willing to recommend us to people, recommend us. That means that EasyTech, we are here at EasyTech. We will give it a thorough preparation. We give you a thorough preparation, and also we break down everything for you, session by session. We break down from 0 to 10. Let me then go to the next slide. Okay, summary of everything. Strong participation and engagement. Let me summarize everything at once. We have 65 students. WhatsApp is the top marketing channel. High perceived value, 94% recommend for EasyTech. Students are eager to join the training. And also, let me add to it about the people from outside the country. We have people from Ghana, from the United Kingdom. It's from like we collect feedback from people. I want to like people join from Ghana, and people join from United Kingdom. That means that location is not a barrier. You can join the Easy Tech training. This 2 week training is not enough for you to be at Ngoba space, because Excel is one of the tools, and also there is still more to learn about Excel. There is still more to learn about Excel, and also for this 2 week training that we just taught you people, we see people like people feedback, because I will show you some dashboard like you say, just 2 week training. Like, okay, this is overview. Let me show you dashboard. Can you see? Just 2 weeks. Can you see what someone just brought out? Just 2 week training. Just 2 week training. Can you see the result? That means that then think of you joining the mentorship class. That means that the person can do better than this. Just 2 week training. Just 2 week training. 2 week training. See the person outcome. Like the person did was a very wonderful dashboard. That means that just imagine the person joining the mentorship class, then having a full preparation and everything. Like let me check the next slide. See the next slide. Can you see one of our student dashboard? Can you see? Imagine this person now joining a mentorship class. We see what the person will bring out. That means that at this step we will break everything down for you. And also, most of us can even testify of it. The way our mentor is like the team lead. He's breaking down everything. Those people that don't know anything about Excel, we break down from the ribbon, everything. Here at EasyTech, we break down everything. And data analytics go beyond Excel. Just check online. We have Power BI, we have SQL, we have Python. Here at EasyTech, we teach you everything. Then we break down everything for you. See, can you see? Well, this is one of the students that participated in our 2 week trainings. For this person to be able to do this one for 2 weeks, what do we expect? You can do more than this for 3 months with full mentorship. Full mentorship. Can you see? Just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. The person was able to come out with this dashboard. Just imagine the person just enrolled for 3 months training with full mentorship. Full mentor, we give full mentorship, guide you, and also here is this thing. We are not here to just to teach you. We will test you, after testing you, then we will tell you how to see job. Most of us in just this 2 week training, we taught you LinkedIn automation. Most of the people are seeing job from LinkedIn. Also, we give you just okay, go to LinkedIn, all your project, post it to the LinkedIn. If possible, yeah, is it that one is just just for free training, which we should teach you how to showcase your project to the world. Then when you get our mentorship, we'll give you full force training and full force support. Let me go to the next slide. Testimony. Yeah, EasyTech. you know, uh, as my as our team really said, he did not want to like if he's telling you what people are seeing from EasyTech, that we just say, okay, go to the group chat, ask people that how many of you How many of you get a job after 3 months of training? Ask in the group for you to confirm validate the stuff. You can also see that all these things that I'm telling you from this my PowerPoint slide. It is report from the student. What's the help from student? No, we taught for 2 weeks. All those things are report. Then let me now go to testimony. I guess those that wrote that testimony should be in the meeting now. You know that okay, it is Mr. A that wrote this one. It is me that wrote this one. Okay, the first one say the class was great and I can't believe how much I have learned. Thank God and thank you. You see, just 2 week training, just 2 week training, and data analysis go beyond Microsoft Excel. Just 2 week training, and also there is so much for you to learn in this Microsoft Excel. There's still more. There's still more. There's still more. There's still more for you to learn in this Microsoft Excel. Okay. The number two says, thank you very much for the class. This was the best virtual class I have ever attended. God bless you and the team. Can you see? That means that the person have been attending different virtual class A, virtual class B, but this person sees it as the best. When you join our free mentorship training, like you see the more. Here in this step, we are here to celebrate students, put them into this global space. Okay, the third one says, due to the free class, I got to acquire new knowledge about Isaiah. Can you see? Due to the free class, I got to acquire new knowledge about Isaiah, about Isaiah, about Isaiah, about. Can you see? We saw this from a report from our students. That means that once you come to EasyTech, if you know anything about Excel, Power BI, SQL, you don't know anything. Yeah, EasyTech, we give you what knowledge. Like from A, we put everything from scratch. You know it. Let me go to the next slide. He said the class was super. B, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I'll be excited. Like it's because we organize this our meeting. Those people that wrote this thing, you're supposed to say, okay, who wrote this thing? They would mention their name. For us to know that all this testimony, it's not that we just bring it from head. Those people, I guess, they should be here in this meeting. All these testimony are real testimony. They are what? They are real testimony. You can ask people, okay, I'm the one that wrote this one. I'm not that wrote this one. They are real testimony. What the next one? It has been an amazing 2 week online training, an in-depth one. Can you see? An in-depth one. Just 2 weeks. This person is calling it an in-depth one. There's still more for you to learn in Microsoft Excel. There's still more. There's still more. There's still more. There's still more to learn in this Microsoft Excel. There's still more. There's still more to learn. There's still more for you to learn. There's still more to learn. What's the next session? It says, I really enjoyed the session. They are very what? Interactive. And the tutor took his time to explain each step clearly. God bless you for that. Can you see? It explained was each step clearly. That means that once you join our mentorship class, data analysis gonna be just free two weeks Microsoft Excel that we taught you. Can you see? We explained what each step clearly. Just 2 weeks. This person was giving a positive testimony that the tutor was explain what each step, and all of us can testify of it. I know that once you get to a session that for you to give a live testimony, you know that no, I'm giving you a fact. This testimony are from feedback we receive from people. We receive it from people, and I'm sure that those people are in this call right now. They are there for you to validate. They are there. After the session, we see those people. They will talk about it. Next slide. Easy Tech is the best. Yes, that is our aim to be a best technologist globally. Globally, just globally. It's not limited to Nigeria. Globally. What's the next one? Your teaching skills are what? Are touch not. Can you see? Just 2 weeks. Our teaching skills are what? Are touch not. That means that once you join our mentorship class for data analysis, and you can remember how much our tutor told you the minimum average salary of data analysis. So some people that are in day one, day two of a class can type the price, for people to validate all those things. The minimum amount of data analysis, you just type it in the comment message, just type it for people to know. The minimum, the minimum average salary of data analysis. That means that and data analysis is like once you see a good company, you can work remotely inside your room. That you just inside your room and you'll be earning some people 3 months salary, 4 months salary, just 1 month. Data analysis is the top notch. That means that at Tech, just that your 3 month training just not it's not for you waste. It's not for you waste. We are here to train you for you to be a tech giant. Then when you get to the world, then you'll be able to like prove yourself. That's the way that yeah, this tech will give people project. Then overall, the training was purposeful and exciting. Keep up the good work. Keep all the good work. Thank you very much for that person. You say keep all the good work. Yes, that won't even motivate us. Motivate us. We keep all the good work. And also some let me just like recommendations and everything. Recommendations. You know, for easy tech, just for week, the like easy tech, like the easy try. They still give us they give you certificate that is globally recognized just for like just 2 weeks training. And certificate we send to any that email for EasyTech to be able to do that. That means that we can still do more. We can still do more. And there is more training. Those people that want to enroll for our mentorship class, you can enroll just 3 months and everything is 100% virtual. There is more trainings, there is more free training. And also if you have the ability to sponsor a student, maybe a full payment out to them, there's opportunity. Maybe if you see, okay,
Uh, Hello, Favor, are you there? Okay. Yeah. Hello, Favor. We can no longer hear you. Hello, Favor. Can you hear me? Oh, we are having some lag. We are having some lag. The network is glitching.
we
Wow.
appreciate
Please, I want us to step.
everyone. We appreciate everyone. We appreciate everyone. We appreciate everyone. Thank you for participating in the EasyTech Free Microsoft training. We look forward to seeing you in future program. For updates, mentorship, and future training, follow us online or contact the EasyTech team. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate everybody for like your effort and for attending all the classes. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. You can help us, sir. Team lead, sir.
Wow. Thank you so much, Favor. Like, let me tell you something, please. If you want to celebrate Favor, please celebrate Favor. See, should I tell you how I know Favor? Should I tell you how I know Favor? Favor also participated in the 2 weeks free training. I don't know Favor before now. He participated in the 2 free data analysis training. And look at what he presented. Look at what he presented. Favor, EasyTech is proud of you. What should I do to Favor? Yeah, right. If you want me to do something for Favor, yeah, right. I want to see. Because Favor has, can you see the way he has walked us through the analysis of how these 2 weeks free training has impacted the students? He is the one representing all others now. And he has showcased, he has presented a data analysis project on the 2 weeks free training. What do you want us to do to Favor? Please, want to celebrate Favor, please celebrate Favor. Celebrate Favor. Favor has done a great job. Thank you so much, Favor. We greatly appreciate you. And this is a whole lot to EasyTech. Thank you so much. If Favor can do this in just 2 weeks, wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right, so let's move to the next part of the celebration, the closing set, the closing remark. So please, we want to take feedbacks. If you have questions, majorly now, let's start with testimonies. So please, we just want 5 students, maybe 3 male, 2 female. We want 5 students. So please, we want us to do that now. Just signify by raise of hand. We have raise of hand on the Google Workspace. So just raise your hand and then we give you the opportunity to share your testimony. How this 2 weeks training has influenced you, how this 2 weeks training has impacted you, how this 2 weeks free training has made you become a better version of yourself. So please, do you want to raise your hand? Just raise your hand and then we get to call you. If you want to speak, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand. Please raise your hand if you want to unmute your mic and talk. So let's give room for that now. All right, so we are waiting. And you want to share with us how these 2 weeks free training has influenced, impacted, opened your eyes, shifted your mindset to become All right, nobody. You mean these three trainers not? Okay, let's take Miss Susan now. So I'm going to take Miss Susan as number one, Mr. or Mrs. Chioma as number two. Where are the guys? Where are the male students? Where are they? Okay, then we are going to also take Mr. Okoro. Okay, so let's take these three now. Miss Susan, can you please unmute your mic and go ahead?
Good evening, everyone. Can I be heard clearly?
Yes, it can be heard.
Okay. I want to thank the team, most importantly, the EasyTech team, and my tutor, Mr. Israel, for the opportunity to be able to even speak on this platform, and for the class that was held, the 2 weeks training. Like I posted on my LinkedIn today, I only knew Microsoft Excel as an application that had rows and columns. I had no idea what that app or software rather was used for. So, but I knew that I wanted to learn a tech skill, and I would say that God led me to this particularly. This training was so impactful and very transformative for me because it really showed me that there is almost nothing that I can't do if I put my mind to it. And with the help of Mr. Israel, he taught us seamlessly. He ensured that we understood what we were learning and that we did our work well. So I want to thank him again and the EasyTech team for the teaching and the free 2 weeks training. I'm looking forward to joining the other class in future. Thank you very much. Sir, your mic is muted.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. So let's appreciate Miss Susan. Let's appreciate her. Thank you so much for appreciating EasyTech. Thank you so much for appreciating me. Thank you so much for seeing this free training as not free. We're not taking it for granted. So many things take it too quick for granted, but we're not taking it for granted. Thank you so much. Okay, can we take Miss Chairman now? Can I mute your mic now and speak? Miss Chairman. Okay, if I can't hear from Miss Chairman, let's take another student. Mr. Joseph Okoro. Mr. Joseph, do you want to mute your mic now? So just unmute your mic and speak.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I want to appreciate you, Mr. Israel, and the members of EasyTech Academy. I want to appreciate you for the knowledge you have imparted to us. It was one of its kind. I've been using Excel for a very long time, both in my place of work and for other things. But the exposure I had in this 2 week class was amazing. There were so many things I thought I knew, which I discovered I didn't know. It has been my desire to learn data analytics. You have raised my morals. In fact, I am ready to delve into the world of data analytics with the exposure you have given me. I want to say a very big thank you to you and your team. And definitely, I'm going to join the class that is going to commence on the 5th. Although I have not paid, but before the time, I'm going to pay. And I want to get every information and detail that will make me a very good data analyst. God bless you.
Wow.
Keep up the good work. And may the Lord expand your company beyond what it is now. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Okoro Joseph. I'm emotional, but it's fine. Thank you so much for sharing this success story, how these 2 weeks has actually influenced you, right? Now, what thing about feedback is feedback make us to do more. Yes, we can always do more, right? And also it's also influencing others. So the feedback will actually make us to plan and replan and also come up with something more beautiful than this. If you can do this in 2 weeks, I believe we can still do much more, right? We can actually do much more. Thank you so much. Can I take Miss Choma now? Are you ready? Miss Choma,
Yes,
are you
sir.
ready for your? Yes, please go ahead now.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
Mr. Folabi. Okay. I think saying a thank you is an understatement, right? Like, I mean, this 2 weeks training is so impactful. I could remember when I started, I was like, Excel, data analysis. Are you sure I can learn this thing? This one are for people who get big brain. Like, I was like, I couldn't do this. But along the line, wow, I started getting interested in it and all. Like, even the projects we did, I remember sleeping by 1 a.m. Like, I made sure I completed my. Even my one of my friends was like, you want to kill yourself on this project so that you don't understand. So I want to say a very big thank you to EasyTech team and to our coach, Mr. Israel Afolabi. The way you taught us, smiling and all that, it was very impactful. So I pray that God will continue to strengthen you, more as at your account and all that. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that, Miss Sherman. This is it. Success comes with a price. Yes. Sleeping by 1 a.m. It comes with a price, right? So EasyTech is not stressing. You are making the learning easy, right? So, but I'm so much excited by your testimony, and I believe that you can also achieve more. Okay, let's take Mr. Gideon now, and then we take the last student, please, for tonight. So, Mr. Gideon, please, can go ahead with your testimony.
All right. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me the privilege to speak. Thank you very much. Commenting on the class, the 2 weeks training we had, I think it was so amazing. From the onset, I was skeptical about joining the class because I actually have a skeletal knowledge about Microsoft Excel. But going through the class, I was amazed at the possibilities one can get from Excel. Almost it shocked me, seriously. And your teaching scope was exceptional. Okay, it was so exceptional. You had the patience, you demystified everything, went so low to the extent that no matter how basic anyone is, anybody who listens to you will be able to understand. And the fact that at the end of this 2 weeks class, you people are also giving out certifications for free is what is just amazing. Because I've attended some introductory class, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You understand? They will teach you free, and at the end, you just have to pay for certification. You just have to pay. You understand? And sometimes the money you hear, well, them, you guys did all this thing for free, and man, much appreciation, much appreciation. I really hope to join the full training, but my wife will be joining due to my current engagement. I won't be able to join, but my wife will be joining. Hopefully, in subsequent time, I'll be able to join. Once again, sir, kudos. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless the team. You guys are the best. Honestly, I really enjoyed it, and I've gained a lot of knowledge.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very much, sir.
much, Mr. Gideon. I'm also saying thank you so much. I went through your final project, and it's an amazing one, right? It's an amazing one. One of the ways I can use to hold my students is when they submit their assignments. Is when they submit that. I will go to it. I'm like, the brain, the mind that can do this can actually do better, right? Of course, there are a lot of corrections. Yes, but more of this correction will be done when you take the paid class, right? Because you have more time to look at those corrections. See, when you come to EasyTech normal training, you don't just submit your project. It's not possible. It's not possible. I'll not go around. No, when you submit, you will now come back and show me and present it. Just like the way Favor just did now. That's with each student. If you are 30, I don't care. If you are 20, each student will do what? Will present their project. Each. Yes. You was able to communicate your find. Like I'm teaching already. Today is closing ceremony. All right. So can I take Mr. Solomon now? I'm teaching already. So let me leave all the 3 months. Okay, Mr. Solomon, now can we take you now? Mr. Solomon, yeah. Okay. Can we take Oreoluwa Damilola as the final student for tonight? Miss Oreoluwa, do you want to mute your mic and just walk up?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, I have to use my my husband said this is just to join this closing ceremony. I'm really grateful for this 2 weeks class. It has really been mind-blowing. In fact, all the speakers, they've said my mind. You're a fantastic teacher. Thank you so much. Although it's challenging, the assignment, I have to sleep, wake up in the midnight just to make sure that I meet up with the deadline, and I really appreciate it, sir. I've learned so much from you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Aurelu Adamola, for appreciating the little contribution and effort we're giving out to the community members. All right, thank you so much. That'll be all for now. So now let me take questions, feedback on any issue you feel you have. So please, if you have any issue, any feedback in the sense that, feedback for correction, for modification. So you are not satisfied with the 2 weeks free training, you want an improvement, you want an extension. I not say extension. So, like, I would just want a general feedback, or any student that wants to say anything regarding these free 2 weeks. I mean, not testimonies now. So any feedback concerning the 2 weeks, area of improvement, areas you feel like, oh, EasyTech can do this, can do it better here. So please, let's take that now. Just raise your hand, and then we get to give you permission to speak. All right, so that means everybody's satisfied. You be satisfied with the training and every other thing that we did. Oh, yes, for me to make please and ask a question, I can see a question on the chat board, and the question says, what if one have learned but could not submit assignment due to many changes? I actually apologize officially. And most times I don't apologize. Yes, because success is not cheap. Success is not for the weak. We need to pay the price. It's not easy. Sometimes we have headache, but we still carry the book. We still carry the laptop. We still work on it. There's no light. You carry your laptop. You went to where there's light. These are the sacrifice I paid. And I don't feel it's a big deal if you also pay the sacrifice. So please, I don't like excuses. Because if you are giving me an excuse, what type of leader are you becoming? Yes, I can take some excuses when they are very, 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 very cogent. But generally, don't come and give me an excuse. Don't come and give me an excuse. Find all possible means to do it. That's the type of person I am. And I want the same spirit. And there's no how. When you have that same spirit, you are going to be better. You can never be in the lower level. You always be at the peak of your career. And these are people we want. You are preparing for the global talent. And now you cannot even meet up with local standards. And now you're saying there's no light in Nigeria. There's no light. And you want to become a global. You'll find way. I'm talking already. Let me smile. Today is ceremony. But please, I'm trying to just emphasize this. Let's make it work. Yes, we understand that it's not working, but we can actually make it work. All right, I'll be off for now regarding that. So let's move to the final phase of the entire ceremony. Let's move to the final phase. I'm going to share my screen, and then we can wrap up from there. So let me share my screen right now. And then let's wrap up the ceremony shortly. Now, we told you that there will be, yes, we promise you that there will be certificates. Please, certificates will be shared by tomorrow, right? Certificates will be shared by tomorrow. So please, for all those who have submitted their projects, your certificates will be ready by tomorrow. Now, please, when you receive your certificate, please don't keep it. Showcase it. Okay, let me ask this question. That's a flat question. How many of your colleagues reach out to you when you posted on your LinkedIn? Anybody here? Your colleague reach out to you, maybe your friend, your colleague, or any other person reach out to you when you posted your final report or your final dashboard on LinkedIn. Anybody? You have anybody here? Somebody reach out to you after you posted your final project on LinkedIn. Like, I'm just asking, anybody here? Just raise your hand. I want to know. Just raise your hand. I want to know. Anybody? Does anybody reach out to you? Thank you so much. Yes, but not on Facebook. I can see several years. Now, there's no doubt if you get to ask these students, they will tell you something. What you are doing, some people want to learn. Some people want to be like you. Some people are looking out for, oh, Can you take up this job? Can you take up that job? Now, what if you don't have any evidence? So please don't just let it be within you. Showcase it out there, right? Put on your LinkedIn. You have completed a 2 weeks intensive training. You cover this, cover this, cover this, cover this, cover this, cover this. You are hoping to become a global data analyst, solving business problem, solving finance problem, solving sales problem. That's our role as data analyst, and become a global champion, right? You start from somewhere. So please, I don't want us to be shy. Let's populate this and let's make the whole world know about what we are doing in secret. Before this call, I had 40 minutes discussing with some two students from US. Two, it's a global opportunity, right? And let's tap into it. If those in US can call me and say, we want to join the next cohort, we want to join the next cohort, we are still very, very, and the truth is they never participate in the 2 weeks. They did not participate in these free 2 weeks, and they said they want to join. I can tell you for a fact that this next course is going to be an exciting ride. I can see it, and I'm be the one to take the classes. Now, what next? You are done with 2 weeks. What next? Well, if I start asking you now, we have several things to say. Some will be like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But whichever one, EasyTech also has plan for you, also to guide you, right? And I believe so many of you are here because you are being stopped. There's so many misconceptions. You want to learn, but it feels overwhelming. You are tired of watching videos with no real guidance. You've applied to take jobs, but you have not been called back. You don't even know where to start. Whichever one, you're in the right place with the right people. The truth is, most people get stuck because there's no robust structure. There is no accountability partner. I read some student post on LinkedIn. Where's Miss? This Miss Success. Miss Success need a lot of friends. I was not like, 2 weeks. Miss Success have known like 4 or 5 people. Miss Success, come and confess. Just 2 weeks, you know like 5 people. How did you do it? Where's Miss Success? Is she on this call? Oh, she's not on the call right now. So she had known like 5 people. Oh, this person helped me, this person, this person. I just saw the file. I was like, wow, how was she able to net? And that is what we do. Have an accountability partner. Or people get stuck because there's no real world skill. No one is viewing your work or correcting you. That's why 90% of self-learner give up in the 3rd week. There's no how. When you're learning on your own, there's no how. The tendency that you're going to give up. Can you see from statistics? 90% of self-learner give up in their 3 weeks. The options from here. 2 options we are leaving you with. Either you go back and figure it all alone. This process can be very slow, confusing, and frustrating. Or you join our 3 months paid data analysis training and do what? And fast track. Now, assuming 2 weeks, you have a mentor, you have an instructor, and guides you, and you're able to do this in 2 weeks. What if you have a mentor that guides you to the rest of your journey? It's amazing. Now, this is the truth. Now, imagine yourself that you want to go to YouTube and learn it by yourself. Or tell me something. What do you think is going to happen? Let's say now, let's assume that you want to go to YouTube by yourself. Let's assume that there's no 2 weeks, and you want to go to YouTube or to any other resources pre-recorded, and you want to go and watch it yourself. How do you feel the journey is going to look like? Do you feel you're going to achieve what you're able to achieve in that 2 weeks? It's no. Thank you so much. No. So you can actually fast track your journey if you have a mentor and instructor. What you'll be getting is a live class. You only see in class. We also have some other expert instructors. We have community. Can you say a robust community? Always lively. We always share resources. Now, this is it. On our community, apart from these 2 weeks free training we've concluded, we also have other community events. You agree with me? Last Saturday was what? LinkedIn optimization. It was a practical section. So many of you were able to apply those things that you learned. Upcoming month also, we always have community events, right? We have the data talk, whereby we discuss about data. AI is coming now. Are you prepared for AI? Are you adopting AI? So many of you are scared. We always have sessions where we discuss all these topics. We cannot be discussing these topics in class, but we have a section for all community members. We come together, we rub minds together, right? But in class, I'll be the one teaching, teaching, teaching. But if you have questions, how do I navigate? How do I navigate the market? What's the trend? Will I remain relevant? Yes. Will I remain relevant in the next 10 years? In the next 5 years? Won't AI take over my job? Will I also be looking for a job after learning analysis today? These are sections that we discuss on Data Talk. We discuss. So join us on Twitter, and for community hour, it's also on Google Meet, where we share practical trainings. So there's mentorship, portfolio project, career support, all these we provide. Every month you wait, you are losing the opportunities. There's no doubt. If you don't join this course, I say I'll join next month. I'll join next month. I know a student. The person told me last year, I'm going to do the analysis January. The person has not joined till now. There's no problem. Now, for you too, it's not the first time I've heard about this analysis. Maybe I've been procrastinating. I don't have money in the following months. Don't worry. The fee will still become 100,000 naira. That's the truth. Because we know the value we are dishing out to our students. So, no problem. There was a time the fee was 50,000 naira. You can go and check. Maybe for those who have been in the community for a very long time, it was 50,000 naira. But now it's 75. And very soon it will be 100. And very soon it will be 200. See, you can do your research. Go and check out other academy and the amounts they are doing it. I give you the liberty. This is not my first time. I've trained in 7 different EdTech, 7 different academy, right? So I've trained in 7 different academy. This is now I'm doing. I know my colleague that is charging 500,000 naira. I can even give you the website. You can go and check it yourself. 500,000 naira. Like the same. In fact, we are even doing more. There's evidence. So everything that we're doing at EasyTech, go and check all our platforms and check maybe I've taken it or it's true or it's real. Right? Go and check out or ask questions. Rub minds. If you know anybody who have completed the training, ask the person. In fact, you can even ask. If I tell you something, you'll be surprised. It's a rigor. It's an intensive training. So tech is growing with or without you. So please imagine yourself getting a job or getting closer to your goal just after 90 days. And this is what we offer. There are special bonuses for participants. Sign up in the next 48 hours and get 5,000 naira off. Actually, we extend it for all students who participated in the free training. And please, I'm saying it now. Please, this is it. Please, when I talk, we've planned it. We've agreed on it. We are not shifting it. Please. The actual fee is 75,000 naira. But because you have joined the 2 weeks free training, we are giving it out for 70,000 naira. Please, this promo elapses 5th of June. That means in the next 5 days. Today is 31st, in the next 5 days. So please, we implore you, if you want to key in, please, let's get our payments. And if you say, oh, I don't have money, we want to join the next code, that means you'll be paying 75 or any other fee that the team agrees on. So please, let's get this and let's tap into it. I really want to see you in class and let's grow together. And also there'll be free CV and job mock interview. All this where we do it, right? We do it in our classes. What's our mission? I've told you, our mission is to equip you and make you a global tech talent. My own is just to make a tech talent. I believe if I'm able to achieve that, I have fulfillment and I have joy. 100% virtual from the comfort of your homes. See, this training, I will not deceive you. It's like physical. I know why I'm saying that. It's virtual, but it's like physical because it's always interactive. It's always, I will ask you a question. Me and you, we enter one shoe. Immediately you make payments like this. This is how I hold my students. I hold them like this. And that's what EasyTech does. And it's 3 months, we meet 3 times in a week. Excel, Power BI, and SQL will be covered in the class. We also look at innovation because if I teach you one, you don't just stay at that one. No. Me and you will fight. You cannot just stay in that one. I'm sorry, I'm not threatening you, but tech is growing. You need to keep learning, keep doing research. If I do it like this, let me say I do it like this. You must not do it like this same way when you're doing it the third time. You must be creative. That's innovation. If you are stuck, can you go to AI? Can you prompt AI? Analytical skill, communication. We don't just teach you Excel, Power BI, and SQL and go. No. Can you communicate? Can you talk? Look at what people just did. Can you do something similar? Or even much more better? I was just smiling when people was making present. He's a student. He also joined. I don't even know how he even got the link. He also done this 2 weeks training, just like everybody on this call did. And look at what he was. He completed his project, and then I messaged him, said, "Oh yeah, help me to analyze this," and he did it, and he presented today. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. Some people are shy. Yes, I know. But in EasyTech, nobody is shy. You, you will talk because you don't just print the dashboard and just send it to my mail. No, you will stand in a boardroom. Yes, you will stand and present your project to stakeholders to manage. If you don't learn it here, where do you want to learn it? Like that's the truth. So you learn it. Problem solving skills, communication skills, strategy skills, analytical skills. All these skills are what you're going to learn alongside your training. There's a whole lot of robust training. And so this is a project timeline. Our classes are recorded. So they'll say, what if I'm on traffic? What if I'm this? Wherever you are, if you're unable to join the live class, all our classes are recorded and it will be available lifetime. Our classes are via Google Meet, classroom are via tax. I've said it a lot. After each class, there's assignments. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. So after finishing the first class with an assignment, second class assignments, third class assignments, fourth class assignments. So that's how you have an assignment until you graduate. So if you are joining EasyTech, please count the cost also, because you may not graduate. I know what I'm saying. Count the cost. If you do not complete your assignments, right? I don't need to be telling you that I'm strict. You have seen an example. Additional benefits. There's data talk. I've told you already, where we discuss about data. We talk, we gist, how far, how about data, we talk. Community hour, CV review section, review optimization, 30 for 30. This 30 for 30, we intentionally implemented it, or we are implementing it because everybody is saying we are busy. Even everybody that is calling on this call, everybody is busy. But EasyTech brings up 30 for 30. Can you dedicate 30 minutes daily for the next 30 days? Can you? You don't have yes or no. You don't have yes or no. It's a yes for all students that register. Because it's not only when we have class, you must carry your laptop, you must open Excel, you must open Power BI. It's more for that 90 days, we are holding everybody's neck. Right? We are holding everybody's, and that's the truth. Can you dedicate 30 minutes? The 30 minutes can be in the morning, it's fine. Can be the afternoon, it's fine. Whichever that is just a must. We're going to give you the guide and every other thing that you need. But for EasyTech, we are monitoring 30 days. But you can actually do it more than that, right? But at least let's start with something. Then if you want to make it 60 days, you want to make it 100 days, it's left for you. But you to look at it now. Let's look at it together. If you can dedicate 30 minutes daily daily to learn data analysis. Let's leave that side. We also have project presentation. So this is our flyer. So please, want to reach out to any of the admin and let them get you onboarded. If you have questions, please let me take questions now and let's end the ceremony. Let's end the ceremony. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask your question. So please, I can see some hand raised. I can see some comments in the chat box. Let me just answer this question now and give a closing remark. And then we are going to go. Yes, Miss Juliet, I have done this. We've done discount. I mentioned it. Instead of paying 75, they are paying 70. See, this is the actual fee. The actual fee is 100,000 naira. This is the actual fee, 100,000 naira. But we are still paying 70,000 naira from now till 5th of June. Now, one thing about EasyTech is this: if you want a job that is data related, our curriculum provides it. If you want to upskill, our curriculum provides it. If you want larger audience, global audience, remote job, our curriculum provides it. If you want promotion at the place of your work, you are not in tech background, you want to become tech experts, our curriculum provides it. Which of the category do you fall into? Let's help you. But you too must take a step. You too must pay the price. We see it beyond money. We are willing, we are ready to make you achieve this. It's late for you. I would have loved to join the class, but are we going for service? Okay, you're going for NYC. I'm not able to keep up. Yes, we understand you. So, Mr. Manebasi, yes, go for NYC. After your camp, you can still join. Learn test skill. What you just said, Mr. Manebasi, reminds me of a student. I will not mention her name. There's no, if I say it, I'm going to almost expose the person. But this person is a student. Let me stop there. How I'm trying to say is this, because when you go for NYC, things are, hey, they may not like, they may be supposed to do this. Don't give up on your dreams. Idea, don't give up on your dreams. Is there going to be a return assessment on assignment and projects submitted so that we can know where to stand? So, Miss Mary, I've said it. I said no, right? So everything about the free training ends tonight, right? So from next month, all the attention will not be focused on what? On the page. We cannot be going back and forth. Well, there's not really time, right? So we are putting more attention on the page. So as we're wrapping up free today, by tomorrow we start planning for the page students. Start strategizing, start drawing some maps, start preparing on how to help these page students, right? We cannot be going back and forth. So please, there is no review. But for our pay students, that 3 months, there will be review. In fact, intensive review. Not even review, sir. You will come out, you come and prove it. Anything you do. Yes, everybody will share their screen and show us what they've done. So you work on projects, you do submit, you come and share with us. This is how I normally sit down. And I watch each student showcase their projects, and then I make valuable, constructive feedback. Miss Mary, come and test it. I've said enough. Come and test it. Come and test it. All right. So, a closing remark. I want to start by saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're joining from, because we have students from different countries. I was being very surprised. We have students from Ghana, students from UK, United States, and different countries, right? So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you're listening from. As we come to the close of our impactful 2 weeks journey, I want to take a moment to reflect, celebrate. Clap for me now. I know I'm encouraging, and express my heartfelt gratitude. First and foremost, I want to appreciate you all for showing up with commitment, curiosity, and eagerness to grow. In fact, if I have opportunity, every one of you that joined tonight's class, I just automatically put it. But I don't know if anybody can sponsor a 20 students on this call, because you are the one that have started and still now. I just wish somebody can just take care of everybody's peace. I'm serious. Or I don't know. Because it's not easy to stay true to these points. When we started, Google Meet was not even able to contain us. And here we are. I appreciate you. What started just 2 weeks ago as a free training has blossomed into a vibrant community of aspiring analysts, executives, and future tech changers. Over these 2 weeks, we've covered a bit of Microsoft Excel to creating an impactful interactive dashboard and understanding the power of data. We have seen beginners becoming confident. It's my joy. We've seen how a little consistency and support can produce an amazing result. This wasn't just about Excel. It was about empowering you with the skills that opens doors. You gain practical, real world knowledge that sets you apart in today's data driven world. You've learned that with the right guidance, you can achieve more than you can ever imagine. So everyone who participated asked questions, supported others, posted your dashboard, and took this opportunity serious. I can tell you for a fact, you are the reason this training was a success. So our facilitators, community managers, brand designers, and everyone behind the scene, eh? Thank you so much for your time, your dedication, your passion. Your contribution has been invaluable. But let me be clear. I must be very clear at this point. This is not the end. It's just the beginning. If these 2 weeks have shown what's possible, imagine what you could have achieved when you have a structured mentorship, real world projects, and a support system that invests into your goals. That's what the full 3 month data analysis training is all about. We invite you to take the next step. As you continue with your learning journey, remember this: today is the least prepared you'll ever be. Every step you take from now is a step closer to what? To mastery. Please type mastery. I want everybody on this course to type mastery. 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 Thank you so much, Shidra. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Thank you so much, Fadikwe. Thank you so much, Sherman. Thank you so much, Mr. Gideon, Victoria, and to everybody. Mastery. We believe in you. In fact, I believe in you. I've seen your potential, and I'm excited for the future we are building together. Thank you once again for trusting EasyTech Academy with your learning. Please, let's go out there and make data work for us. See you at the top. Thank you so much. I'm Israel Falabi, Global Training Director at EasyTech Academy. We bring the 2 weeks free data analysis training officially to a close. Thank you so much. See you at the top. That'll be all for now. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.